I think high school, public high school.
I'd like to have a couple more free classes, I guess. Free time.
Aaron, who has been your favorite teacher at Triton?
My favorite teacher is a cross between Mr. Packard and Mr. Smith. I don't know which.
You don't know which. You don't know which. Can you honestly give us an honest opinion of what you think or what your experience has been at Triton Regional High School?
Overall, it's been fun. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been meeting a lot of different people, and I'm going to miss it a lot.
You're really going to miss it?
I'm going to miss it.
What's the worst thing that you know about Triton?
The worst thing I know about Triton? I don't know.
Come on.
There's a lot of cliques in Triton that I don't agree with. I don't think they're good.
John, can you sum up in one word what your favorite thing about Triton is?
This isn't going to be shown, is it?
No, it was pretty good. I liked it.
What would be the worst word you could use to describe? Yes, you get it passed. All
right.
What would be the word you use to describe like the worst thing at Triton Regional High School?
The worst? Just coming to school.
Dr. Pittman, what do you think of the graduating class of '87?
Well, given my cynical nature, I suppose I should say something negative to keep in character. But I like them very, very much. I know them mainly through my years as junior year and senior year. And your class, like most of the classes I've dealt with, keep me in education. It's not the money. It's certainly not public education in general, but it's dealing with people like you, Eric.
Of course, like me.
One word, how would you sum up your experience at Triton for the past 6 years?
It's very nice.
Very nice. Hope?
2 words. Getting out.
Getting out, that's 2 words also. That's really good. What would you say was your worst experience at Triton? Coming in.
One brief question. Okay, in one word, or a brief summary, how would you describe your years at Triton? And just be perfectly honest, and you can say whatever you want, because...
You're editing it. I won't swear. Instead of saying another S word, I'll say that I've been stunted.
2 words. Be honest. Come on. What would be, all right.
Wild, that's one word.
Wild.
Some great people here, and everyone in the senior class is having a great time, you can tell. A lot of people are just loosened up and having a good time, and it's great.
It's great. What would you say would be your worst experience at Triton?
The main office.
What's been your experience with the ladies at Triton?
You better not have much.
I can't say much on that.
Don't say anything about my clothing. I have to go
The Triton clothing, or the Triton norm of clothing, doesn't seem to exactly coincide with what you were wearing.
You don't like my clothes?
Well, no, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that at all. How would you comment on your clothes? What would you use as an adjective to describe your clothes?
Different.
Different. Anything else more candid, more,
I don't know. Stylish, I don't know.
Are these
Something different.
Are these white leopard skin pants?
No, they're not.
No.
No, they just dyed.
Just dyed? And they're very nice.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right.
Wait. No. How would you describe the normal dress of the kids at Triton as opposed to yourself? Do I describe it? Oh my God, I don't believe these questions are being asked. What's wrong with my clothes? No.
Dr. Pittman, he was one of my best teachers.
Oh, difficult? Mrs. McClure this year. Well, kind of. But, she's a hard teacher. And you have to stay on top of her to make sure you do all your work. Well, the best teacher that I had here at Triton is Robert Mansell, the music teacher.
One word that you would use to describe the graduating class of '87.
Unbelievable.
Most outstanding person in the class of 1987 that you would choose from the class.
Oh, undisputably Jimmy Rogers. Without a doubt.
Yeah. Jimmy Rogers.
Never forget James. He's unique in the annals of history.
The class as a whole, like any other class, is is all the same.
Is there one person in the class that would shine in your mind?
Sure, Ben Smith. He's an outstanding example.
Great scholar, great
leader of the class, right? Everybody looks up to him.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Would you just look into the camera and say your fond farewell to the class of '87?
Your fond farewell to the class of '87.
There's a lot of words to describe class 1987.
Well, just one. Off the top of your head.
Impersonal, kind of tacky, clicky, distant. Yeah.
Distant. That's good. That's good. Are you going to be sad that you're leaving Triton Regional High School?
Kind of, not really.
No.
Well, I was just going to tell all the seniors that if they're really not good, they're not going to get one of these.
Well, that's always nice to know.
Everyone works hard, or has worked hard, and receives one of these.
Okay, here's Dr. Pittman's class. Nice guy. Looks like he slept in an elevator, though. Same to you, fella.
We'd like to ask a couple of you some real honest opinions of what you think Dr. Pittman's class is like. In a couple words, in one or two words, would you please just, give us one or two words of what you think it's like. Tracy Stickney?
It's not. It's
not. It's not.
Oh, I think it's really interesting. Well, it's rather green.
Hypnotic.
funny. It's good.
The course is okay, but the teacher's just no good.
What college are you going to next year?
Rensselaer Polytech.
Rensselaer Poly. Thank you very much. Okay. Who are you going to the senior prom with?
Eric Modellini.
Really? Yeah. Hey, I heard he's a great guy. Great guy.
Great. It's certainly an experience.
An experience.
Yeah.
That's always nice. And are you going to the senior prom?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I am.
With who?
John Moore.
What would you say about the educational system of the United States compared to your country?
Here is, I guess, pretty easy. I mean,
Easy. It's easy.
You agree?
I agree. Yeah. It's more social here now. A lot more sports and clubs, and in Norway just go to school to learn. But
okay. Well, what would be one word? Be honest. Be honest.
Different.
Different. What would you say? What would be one word? Honest.
Free. I mean, you have more free than here.
Amanda.
What?
You've been in the band for what, 7 years now in Triton? 6 years?
Type 4.
4 years. All right. Well, you've been in it for a long time. What would be one word that you would use to describe Mr. Mansell?
Interesting.
Interesting. Really? That would be the one word you would use to describe him?
Authoritative.
Authoritative. That's good. Well, and what would you say? What would you say has been your best experience at Triton? Very quickly.
The piano.
Go ahead.
Yeah, most pictures are of Emilio Estevez and his wife, I guess, Demi Moore. And then my favorite performers, I'll have a lot of pictures of them. This is a movie they did together. And they're also inside my locker. And most of my locker has movie stars in it. Kim Basinger, very good actress, and Lisa Bonet is on the Cosby Show.
Wait a minute. Let's just open this up and let's see what we got down here. What is all this garbage?
Oh, and these are my books. They're kind of, well, people might think they're messy, but this is my order. See, I know where everything is, and if I ever cleaned it up, I'd be lost. And up here, the same way. And I have my pencil and pen storage. This has been going on for 2 years. I've never had to restock, so.
Wait a minute. What are these?
My boots. Oh, I had Jim the other day, and I forgot to bring them home.
You wear these to gym?
No, I changed with my sneakers, and I kept them.
And what's in here?
That's another kid's locker.
Oh, okay.
He always hits me in the head with it.
Could you tell us one? Make it clean.
What's the integral of free iced ice?
What?
Ice squid. What's the integral of that? Ice cube.
I don't get it. Yes, it's very taxing to your brain, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm confused about 98% of the time, that's all. Hi, Mom.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mr. Whitbeck, when he was here.
This isn't going to be shown, is it?
Thanks, John. Do you have anything? Do you like calf duty?
Truthfully,
Anything you want to say?
it's not my favorite duty.
What is your favorite duty?
Probably quiet study for freshmen.
What do you feel about the senior class, the graduating senior class?
They happen to be a very favorite class of mine. I find them very spirited, nice kids, and good students.
Are they cherubs?
Yes, they are.
How do you feel about the food at Triton Kelly? I try not to eat it.
I'm desperate.
Second helping.
I've eaten all day.
Gross. No, gross. How do you guys feel about the food at Triton?
I'm not eating.
I don't eat it.
The food's not bad, but the calf's a mess.
How do you feel, Knut?
I prefer Norwegian polar bear meat.
You kidding? Oh my God. I don't eat it. I have nothing to say to you, Ellen.
Just get by opening it not like this. Okay. But you try two. Okay,
My camera wasn't there.
But make it opposite. Go right over left, and then left over right. You look marvelous.
Yeah, I feel marvelous, darling. Why do you have to dress up?
Dress up, she always comes out like that.
Yeah, down here.
Okay.
Sean Crawford! Yeah, Michelle Gagnon. Do it. Okay. Andy Hogan. This is a granny right here, let me tell you. Eric. Chris. Yeah. Jody. Yeah. Josh. Yeah. Joe. Yeah. Paul.
Now go. Right.
All right. I'm done. Now what?
Now you gotta swing on a rope.
No, I gotta swing on a rope. Yep. Oh, great. I'm just here to demonstrate the new wear in PE. Next year, this is going to be the expected uniform and project adventure. We've been very concerned with the mishmash of clothes that have been worn out here. This is. I'll start at the top with my multi-purpose hat. This is a multi-purpose hat. You always have to be prepared in project adventure for bad weather, bugs, birds that are nesting in the spring. Moving on down, this is the jock look. For me, it's called jockette. Whistle is definitely part of the necessary uniform. And this is for the people who absolutely hate to come out to PE looking like a jock. We try to make everybody happy in this program. Now, you have to have the proper footwear, sneakers, socks. And in case of any falling down out here, you have to have the proper bloomer underwear to go along with it. Now, I need a rope. See, you guys, it's kind of hard with this.
Just like Kim did, make a couple loops like this.
But I'll try it. Okay, right now what we're doing is making Swiss seats for the zip wire. And I'm going to demonstrate how you do this.
From your knot. Yeah, now you have to put that through there. Take a couple loops around that.
This isn't supposed to not supposed to be there. He's going to have me hanging from the tree in this. Can't do it with this rope. I don't believe he gave me this rope to do it with. Oh my God.
Just this one. Make a couple loops.
Oh my
Just this one, right there. And then you can do the same thing
This is sad. Would you explain what you're doing right now? Checking my knots. Okay, now I'm ready to climb. No.
You're going to have another setback and you'll be up to 1990.
The rear end, how it looks in the rear? Okay, very nice. I like the bow effect.
And you want to time the same thing
you have to have your
other
ribbons
end
out.
on the other side of the square knot. Okay?
Ribbons out?
Now you want to do the same thing? Oh, you did.
Very nice.
we'd like to ask you a question right now. What is your how do you like being in the same school with your mother at the same time, having her in school?
Well, sometimes it's a little embarrassing, but most of the time it's okay.
What would be one word to describe your mother? An adjective.
Nuts.
Going in journey. What are you doing after school? After school
Today?
ends? No. What are you doing after school ends?
In the summer?
Yeah. Well, for the rest of your life.
Going to school in the fall.
Where are you gonna go?
Dates?
Dates, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations. How come the best? Well, how did you get so good, Stephanie?
Well, I'm not that good.
All right. Well, maybe you're not, but how did you get not that good?
I don't know, practice.
What is your feelings on the academic stature of Triton Regional High School?
Good.
It's good. Thank you for that very intelligent answer. Any special plans you have after graduation?
Like
before
summer?
college? Just this summer.
Graduation night.
What are you gonna? What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay. Thank you very much. You want to say to me?
Being fairly new to this school system, when are you going to get a real office?
Well, they promised me that if I worked hard here for 2 days, that in next year's budget they're thinking about moving me up to the main office.
Okay. Are you happy about this?
Yes, I've been looking forward to it for a long time now.
Okay. Since graduation is approaching, what do you think of the class of '87 in a brief summary?
Class of '87 has proven themselves to be a fine senior class. Numbers of students are going on to colleges and universities around the country, and I'm sure they'll do very well. It's been a joy to work with them, and I'll be seeing a lot of them over the next couple of weeks during the senior week activities.
Okay. One final question. Being a great leader of an institution, what do you feel about a first great leader, George Washington?
I don't know. I think anybody that had hair that looked like that must have been a real...
I don't know much about George Washington, to be honest with you. He must have been a great man to have led the country during the time of the Revolutionary War. But of his presidency, I am somewhat embarrassed. I don't know a whole lot. But having started us off, he must have been quite a man.
Okay.
Lousy.
So that's your overall opinion?
Yeah.
Is there anything good about it? She liked it all?
Work study. I'm getting out at 11:45.
So Jennifer's claiming that she was dismissed and it's not her fault. Is that true, Mr. Riley?
We're not sure yet. We're still looking into that. It may be her fault and it may not. We don't know.
Okay. So we'll just hang on here. So Jen, what exactly is your excuse?
I was dismissed. I went home sick.
Oh, I see. And so they marked you as cutting class.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll let Mr. Riley look this up and see.
Okay. Look over here.
Okay. So right now we're looking through the books to see if we can see Jennifer's name on the dismissal list.
I don't see it, Jennifer.
Mrs. Knight knows. She sent me home.
Easy, take a walk.
Right.
Go see her.
As she walks to talk to Mrs. Knight to get an excuse. What are your views on the class of 1987?
Before we talk about my views on the class of 1987, let's talk about why you're not in class right now.
Probably because I'm helping with the video and...
Do you have a pass to do this?
But Mrs.
Exactly
Smith
exactly which classes have you missed today?
Just the first couple of them.
The first couple?
Yeah, the first couple.
Specifically, how are you doing in your first couple of classes that you missed today?
Well.
Well,
yes.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
Okay. Passing everything?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those teachers aren't going to be upset that you're missing classes?
No.
Not at all?
No.
On the side. We'll look into that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now, what was your question?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We're speaking now to the president and vice president of the band, Tina Booten and Lori Chase. Okay, as the head band officers, how do you feel about the band of Triton?
We put a lot of work into it. It's definitely a lot of work.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
The ever talkative Lori Chase. Okay, how do you feel Triton feels about the band?
It's grown in popularity a little, but we still don't get the support that we should from the student body. What do you think you can do to get that support? What would you do, Tina Booten?
Get rid of the polyester.
What are your plans for life, Tina, after high school?
It's gonna be awesome!
We can do a lot of things, like make whoopie pies.
What is your view of the senior class at Triton Regional High School?
I love them.
Love every single person?
I love them. I love all of you.
What is your favorite
Band? Scorpions.
And what are you going to do after you graduate?
Going to music college in Los Angeles.
Good. That's good. Thank you so much. Where are you going, Jen?
Live at home. Live with my parents for a while.
Awesome. I mean, any person any teacher you'd like to, that seems outstanding to you in any way?
Matt Hanlon, definitely.
Why?
Okay, shows feeds us. Good job.
What are your plans for the future?
Probably move to the city, get a job, go to night school.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Any closing remarks you'd like to say to the class in 1987?
Yeah, have fun and don't party too much.
Be candid.
It's very nice.
You like it?
I like it a lot.
What is your thoughts on Mrs. Merrick?
She's very wonderful and very intelligent. And, that's about it.
What's going on? Yeah. So what are your views on Mrs. Merrick in this class? Be honest.
It's a little bit boring. I love her.
Love her, really?
Yeah.
Great teacher?
I think she's a good teacher.
Yeah, love the class?
All right. It's all right.
How do you feel about Mrs. Christie as our instructor, advisor for the Leaders Club? Do you like her?
She's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And anything that would like kind of, that you kind of don't like? In school in general.
Physics.
Mrs. Merrick?
She's nice.
Yeah. Stephanie.
No comment.
This one?
Sweet.
Stephanie, what would be one word you would use to describe Dan?
He's awesome.
Is that a natural curl you have in your hair there?
No.
No, it's the perm?
Perfect.
Any teachers you're going to miss? What teacher are you going to miss the most?
I really don't know. Mr. Burke.
And who's your favorite band?
Hey, Zeppelin, you can't
ACDC.
Oh, great job. Any comments from you?
Not particularly, no.
No? Any person you want to say goodbye to?
Debbie, my friend Debbie. I'd like to say goodbye to her.
Now, you might think that in order to play an instrument, you have to work and practice hard. Nothing could be further from the truth. Now, we are going to prove that almost anybody, and I mean anybody, can play something and play it well. So now, we have our 3 guest soloists on blow dryer, Mr. Ryder! On blender, Mr. Riley!
And the big man on vacuum cleaner.
Dr. Bob, paging Dr. Bob.
Our one and only principal, Dr. Walsh.
sorry. I agreed to do this, but the blender is inferior. It's out of tune. I don't mind doing this, but you're all right. I brought an instrument of my own that I'd rather play. Would you all right to play? I suppose so. Okay. All right. Thank you. It's really out of tune. Can I play this instead, you think? Sure. Well, yeah. I think that's wonderful. This is a vintage. It's priceless. I had it insured. Like a rehearsal. One more. B flat, one more time, please.